From this video journalist's vantage point, the victory is essential, which becomes obvious if Apple Valley is to fulfill the objectives of its season mantra, finish. And finish comments from 9 Sun Devils will be a big part of the Videosportz preview of Apple Valley's playoff Game 2. Meanwhile, back to highlights from what many are saying is the wildest, craziest, most exciting Apple Valley victory of the Matt Rohrbaugh era. Officiating in a CIF playoff game differs from regular season play, it seems. We've seen this legitimate hit by DJ Blocker ruled leading with the helmet, a call that keeps the opening Diamond Ranch drive alive. Both teams commit unforced penalties coaches would hope would not be committed this late in the season. The visiting Panthers overcoming 2 major penalties on their opening drive. Sun Devils tacklers here include 52 sophomore Dakota Alvarez and 10 senior Chad Smith, who is in on a season-high 10 tackles this game. The 6-foot, 220-pound Dakota Alvarez applies the pass rush on this Panthers completion. Again, Dakota Alvarez, a sophomore. Diamond Ranch sustains their inaugural drive, keeping the ball for 6.5 minutes to start the game and scoring first on the 14-yard touchdown pass. Apple Valley's first possession, Jeff Widener to Chad Smith, 31 yards into Panthers territory. First of 6 receptions for Chad Smith this night. He accumulates 111 yards receiving. Jeff Widener to Tyron Smith, who breaks a tackle and carries to the 14. Gain of 37 for the 6-foot, 170-pound sophomore wide receiver. This is 3rd and 7 at the 11. Jeff Widener, play action to Jeremy Justice II, 6'3", 185-pound junior and two-way starter. First down at the 4. Jeff Widener's 6th rushing touchdown of the season comes on the next play. This is the true dual threat posed by the 6'2½", 200-pound senior quarterback. The touchdown ends the 80-yard drive and pulls the teams even at 6. 2.5 minutes remain in the first quarter. Diamond Ranch regains the lead on a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Apple Valley responds with an outstanding kick return by the super sophomore Tyron Smith. Early blocks from Derek Rios and Sam Jang. Ethan Peratt at midfield, 68 yards on the run back, and the Sun Devils are back in the red zone. Huge game for Ty Smith, who will be named Special Teams Player of the Game by the Sun Devils coaching staff. From the 8, Kenyard Edwards Jr. gets wide, spins through a would-be tackler's grasp at the goal line into the end zone, standing up. 5th rushing touchdown on the year for the 5'9", 165-pound junior, who averages 9+ yards a carry. I want to insert this Kenyard Edwards carry later in the game, showing his speed, strength, balance, and determination, factors contributing to his 9 yards per carry average. The first quarter ends on this Gabe Soddy Jr. sack. The returning All-MRL senior lineman lists at 6'1", 255. 8 tackles for a loss on the season for the two-way starter. Those speaking to the excitement and anxiety created by this contest have so many plays fueling their reaction. Good example here, we are early in the second quarter. Or how about this play? The Sun Devils catch a break when it is David Blocker Jr. winning the fight for the ball, and Apple Valley retains possession. Another of the oh-so-very exciting isolated plays, David Blocker Jr.'s 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th extra effort attempt come up with this long pass attempt. The senior, David Blocker Jr., makes the catch on this shorter completion later in the game. DJ Blocker, 5'8", 165-pound, two-way starter. Watch 42, Jesse Griggs. First half defensive highlights include this Jesse Griggs tackle for a loss. Dakota Alvarez also in on the play. The teams exchange second quarter touchdowns. Diamond Ranch taking an 8-point lead on the 11-yard run. This makes it 20-12. We are midway through quarter number 2. This 24-yard completion, Jeff Widener to Xander Witt, gives the Sun Devils a first down at the 20. Next play is the one Noah Renteria takes and carries to the 1. From this angle, it certainly looks like Noah Renteria dives into the end zone, unless the ruling is he steps out of bounds at the 1 before launching his dive. Regardless, the Jeff Widener 1-yard sneak on the next play gives Apple Valley touchdown number 3 and pulls the Sun Devils back within 2, 20-18. A 45-yard Diamond Ranch field goal gives the Panthers the 23-18 halftime lead. The third quarter will belong to the visiting Panthers. Despite individual outstanding defensive plays like this one from Chad Smith, Diamond Ranch will score 10 unanswered points to take a 33-18 lead and appear to be taking control of the ball game. This Jeff Widener to Chad Smith reception begins the next Sun Devils scoring drive, good for 20 yards. Then Jeff Widener to Ty Smith. Jeff Widener completes 15 passes this night for 275 yards. Then the dual threat at his best. The 2nd and 12 from the 33 revives Sun Devils' hopes and momentum. We can clearly see the confidence and focus in Jeff Widener's demeanor in the post-game interview. What made the difference?
What made the difference in this game tonight?
I think it was focus during the week, and who wanted it more.
The Mackenzie Lopez extra point kick is good. Sun Devils within 8, 33-25. The point after touchdown kick, the first in Mackenzie Lopez's back-to-back moments to shine. The onside kick attempt, excellent execution. Ethan Peratt with the hit, and it is fellow sophomore Jake Soria, 47, cradling the ball. Singularly, one of the most exciting plays of the night. From the 48, Jeff Widener to David Blocker Jr. Then the throwback to Chad Smith to the 21 on the final play of the third quarter. The almost obligatory illegal substitution penalty moves it back to the 26. Xander Witt, quick slant, then straight to the end zone, and the Sun Devils close the gap to 2, 33-31. 17th touchdown reception for Xander Witt, keeping him number 1 in the state in TD catches. For Jeff Widener, his 48th touchdown pass. Go for another onside kick attempt or no? Kickoff coverage demonstrates Apple Valley's heightened intensity. 34, Brandon Pedroza. 4 is Christian Mercado, leading the team tackle. The Panthers' starting quarterback is sidelined with an elbow injury. The Sun Devils step up their defensive pressure. Jeff Widener in at linebacker, 9, along with Sam Jang, 11, the tackle for a loss. The Sun Devils' comeback does not come without a hitch. The excellent play defensively by the Panthers' cornerback is only the 3rd interception of a Jeff Widener pass this season. It puts the Sun Devils back on the defensive with 6.5 minutes remaining. Diamond Ranch still leading 33-31. As if to atone, Jeff Widener tackle for a loss on the Panthers' first play. Jeff Widener, first contact, bringing up 3rd and long for Diamond Ranch. Same result for the Panthers on the 3rd down play. The Sun Devils force a 3 and out. Xander Witt one-hops the Panthers' punt, cuts back to the middle, and almost breaks it all the way, returning it to the 30. But the return is called back due to an illegal block. All the way back. From the 36, Xander Witt almost breaks it again. The completion to the Panthers' 28. A quick strike for the go-ahead touchdown would be nice, but the time-consuming rushing plays would be even better. Can the offensive line clear the way? Noah Renteria, gain of 4 on first down, behind the likes of 55, Gary Rehack, 66, Derek Cox, 72, Colin Mayo. Noah Renteria, straight up the middle. May not look like much, but it is 4 more, bringing up 3rd and 2 at the 20. Noah Renteria starts to his right, cuts off the block, and it is going to be close. No measurement required, though. First down, Sun Devils. 2nd and 10 from the 17. Noah Renteria this way, fighting his way down to the 3. But it will come down to a 4th and 6, backed up to the 12, and this one play. The Sun Devils Brain Trust calls timeout. Just under 2 minutes remain. What will be the call? Jeff Widener, snap decision on the snap of the ball, force a throw or keep. 12 giant strides, a cut down the sidelines, and a leap for the first down marker. The reaction tells the story.
Man, it's just who wanted it more. I think I wanted it more, though.
2 plays later, from the 5, Noah Renteria into the end zone. The go-ahead touchdown, essentially sending the Sun Devils to round 2 and sending Diamond Ranch home. Noah Renteria is honored as Offensive Player of the Game by his coaches. Still, the points after touchdown attempt, 2 points, puts Apple Valley up by 6. The misdirect, Jeremy Justice on the end around, and there's no getting around it. The Sun Devils go up 39-33. Diamond Ranch, their final possession. Jeff Widener, the sack of the quarterback. One of 3 solo tackles for Jeff Widener. In on 7 tackles in all, he will be named Apple Valley Player of the Game. On defense, the Panthers, no timeouts left. Time for one final play. The pass is overthrown. Zanderwitt gets a hand on it. It falls incomplete. And it is time for the Sun Devils to high-five and celebrate. The final, Apple Valley 39, Diamond Ranch 33. Midway's action highlights and sound bites, brought to you by Midway Home Solutions. Midway features a huge selection of kitchen appliances, home and laundry appliances, electronics, furniture, and mattresses. Midway Home Solutions.